DJ sumugot, the pump and the finish. Jumper is good. Lamar, basket and one. He has 6 points back. Lahat knocks down the 3. Steal, Yam Bing, look out. William Bing throws it down. Laddie sees a gap and throws it down. Early down by Bennett with a hammer. Jadel for 3.
Nagbabalik tayo sa Mahorliga Pilipinas Basketball League, where we bring you the main game of our Friday triple header here, still here at the Pasay Astrodome in Pasay City. David Defonso, who is coming off a terrific ball game, will now try to lead the Abra Solid North Weavers to their first win against the Pasay Voyagers, who will be going up against Renz Alcuriza, one of the best additions here in our trade window. Was able to score in double digits in his last game. Would try and want a home game win against one of the hottest teams in the league, against the Abra Solid North Weavers. Magandang gabi mga kaliga. This is Juanito Gregorio alongside Coach Vic Icasiano. Coach, we were talking off-air. Coach, what do you think Pasay needs to do for them to surprise? As you see your NU boys right here, what do you think Pasay needs to do for them to surprise etong Abra Solid North Weavers?
A lot of things. They have to stop Fenner, Jake Figueroa, David Defonso, and get those rebounds.
Well, it might be easy to say, pero coach, parang ang bigat naman
Ang bigat doon talaga.
Ang bigat naman
Mabigat
ang kanilang kailangan gawin. But hopefully, they're able to get their 3rd straight wins against the Abra Solid North Weavers. We want to say hi to all of our viewers on YouTube, on Tap Sports, and on Solar Sports. Siyempre, ipakilala na rin natin ang ating pangatlong miyembro sa ating panel na si Miss Daphne Cristobal.
Juanito and Coach Vic, matanong ko lang, no, is there a certain setback which you cannot forget? Because Dave Defonso has won, and that was their lone blemish last season, and he vividly remembers na super affected siya dun sa pagkatalo na yon. And so he told himself, tonight, babawi sila at i-end na nila yung curse na yon. Meanwhile, para sa kabilang panig for the Pasay Voyagers, Steve Nash Enriquez is actually feeling under the weather, had a stomach flu, but is still suited in today's game because he doesn't want to miss this matchup against Jake Figueroa. Back to you guys.
Itong mga kwento natin na ito ay talagang lalong pinapaganda ang ating ball game right now. Steve Nash was teammates with Jake Figueroa, of course, with assistant coach Vic Icasiano. Pag-usapan muna natin, Coach, yung kanilang mga pagkikita because Abra has not won over Pasay since their addition here in the MPBL. Here are the numbers.
Yeah, for the past 2 years, it's always Pasay who wins the ball game. Winning against Abra 2024 April, 4 points. Sipin mo yon. And the next year was last year. Pasay again defeated Abra 70-60.
Talagang malalapit ang mga ball game, but Pasay has always had the edge against the Abra Solid North Weavers. The question is today going to be a different story as this reloaded and revamped Abra Solid North Weavers look to get their first win against Pasay and look to continue their hot streak in the season. Simulan na natin ang laro. Punta na tayo kay Miguel Pirey.
Season 8. Let us now meet the starters, beginning with the MPBL reigning and defending champions, the Abra Solid North Weavers. Starting at guard number 21, John Felicilda. At center number 9, Raven Gonzalez. At forward number 0, Sean Ildefonso. Also at forward number 15, DJ Fenner. Off guard number 1, the Sheriff, Dave Ildefonso. The head coach for the Abra Solid North Weavers is Yong Garcia. Assistant coaches, Nani Apondulan, Denok Miranda, Waki Garcia, Don Uro, Edsel Valiana, and Jerry Andalion. Assistant team manager, Waylon Nibaten, team manager, Chris Conby. The team owners are Congresswoman Ching Bernos, Congressman JB Bernos, Mayor Nina Bernos, Mayor Jaja Bernos, Mayor Billy Donato, Mayor Glenn Eduarte, Mayor Tyron Beronia, and Mayor Iran Bakuni. now, mga kaliga, get on your feet because it's time to meet the starting unit for your Pasay Voyagers. Starting at forward number 16, Jello Santiago. The other forward number 25, Munmun de la Cruz. At guard number 15, Renz Alcoriza. Forward number 45, Christian Farito. And at one guard number 13, Steve Nash Enriquez. The head coach for Pasay is Marlon Keith Martin. Assistant coaches, Vic Escudero, Hubert De Los Santos, Brian Orog, Adrian Bocal, and Kat Tenorio. Team consultant, Chola Martin. The team owners are Raul Bacalso, Mickey Ligot, Lavin Castro, JD Castro, and Lian Calixto Rubiano. J. Francisco.
The starting five brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Abra will be starting with John Felicilda, Dave Ildefonso, Raven Gonzalez, DJ Fenner, and Sean Ildefonso, while Pasay will be starting with Steve Nash Enriquez, Renz Alcoriza, Christian Parito, Munmun de la Cruz, and Jello Santiago. The main game of our Friday triple header still here at the Pasay Astrodome, where it will be a big matchup. Pasay Voyagers, currently number 5 in the Northern Division, going up against the Abra Solid North Weavers, who's currently number 2. But the biggest storyline, Coach Vic, is that Abra has never won a ball game against the Pasay Voyagers.
Oh yeah, that magic that they have to solve. And I want to see also the matchup between John Felicilda and Nash Enriquez.
Former teammates at the National University, only for a year before John Felicilda decided to troop over to the University of the Philippines. Just looking at the lineup, Coach Vic, these are a lot of NU players. Felicilda, Ildefonso brothers, Enriquez, Munmun de la Cruz, Jello Santiago. On the bench, it's Jake Figueroa and Mark Parks.
The guys inside the court right now is just like a scrimmage practice.
Parang nalilito lang siguro si Coach Vic Casiano dahil ito yung mga to talagang hinawakan ni Coach Vic during their collegiate days. The first 2 of the ball game goes to the Abra Solid North Weavers. Alcoriza goes down low. Ball stop. Ball goes to the side of the Voyagers.
Very good help there by John Felicilda, anticipating the role of Munmun de la Cruz.
On the other end, there was no anticipation that happened. Raven Gonzalez gets the first 2 of the ball game. Alcoriza off the catch, short for Renz Alcoriza. Ildefonso to Ildefonso to DJ Fenner. Sean gives the screen. Jello stays in front. Fenner. Jumper is long. Pasay now tries to run the basketball. Pajarito against Sean. Step back for Christian is short. Struggles continue. First 2 minutes, still no basket on the side of the Voyagers.
Look at the defense of Jello Santiago Fenner.
Ball denial. Trying to front him this time. Jello. Upside. Gonzalez. Ball stopped. Ball goes to the side of Pasay.
Good stop there by the Pasay Voyagers. The pressure of Jello Santiago really so pressure. Yun yung pwede kong explain. So eh. Hindi so pala. Ano? Too much pressure being given by Jello Santiago.
Coach, hawakan mo yan for a few years after transferring from CEU, going to the NU Bulldogs. Talk about the defense that Jello Santiago can provide in this ball game.
Yes, a lot of defense can be given here by Jello Santiago. It's really a very good guy who can pressure all the scorers that you could give that he really guard.
It's a slow start for the Pasay Voyagers, but also for the Abra Weavers. It's 2-0. And we are almost at the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. And Ildefonso on the stretch can't get the 3. Steve Nash slows things down, goes corner. Jello with the fake, the drive. Could have been a shot.
Shot, yeah. Medyo nagdalawang isip doon si Jello Santiago. He had that shot already but chose to pass the ball.
Still 0 points for Pasay to start the ball game. Munmun, almost a turnover. Renz against Dave. Renz wants to attack Dave. Behind the back, still can't shake off Dave. Attacks. Blocked by Raven Gonzalez. Renz has been trying to attack early in the ball game. Much needed energy. Dave off the three. Can't get it to go. All the Pasay players on the bench is still standing up because they have not scored a single point. Steve Nash can't find a friend. Goes to Pajarito. Good read by Felicilda, but they call a foul on Janjan.
And the bench of Abra really reacting. I think that was a very good steal there by Janjan Felicilda, but the referees saw it otherwise.
Coach does not decide to use his challenge early. Steve on the attack. No look pass goes to a different jersey. Fenner all the way. Fouled by Jello Santiago.
Now I can say that that defense of Jello, it's so tight. There's no space for Fenner to move.
Even on a turnover, si Jello pa rin ang unang bababa. On the side of the pink.
Walang space eh.
Fenner gets its first basket. Already has 1 assist in the ball game. MANNY the digital wallet built for the community. Still 0 points for Pasay here in the first quarter. Pajarito hands it off to Renz Alcoriza. Switched by Sean. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Goes corner. Santiago. Natapik yun. Munmun cannot get the second opportunity, but a foul is called. And the referee will review. They will review if it's a 24-second shot clock violation.
Yeah.
Kung umabot yung pito.
Definitely there was a foul, but kung umabot siya dun sa shot clock violation bago nagka-foul or nagka-foul muna bago nagkaroon ng shot clock violation.
Stoppage here. Pasay already 4 minutes into the ball game. Coach Vic, they have yet to score a single basket.
Halos kalahati na ng quarter eh. Usually if you're so intense in this kind of situation, medyo mabagal lang start mo talaga eh.
0 out of 7 for Pasay to start the ball game. 0 out of 3 from 2, 0 out of 4 from 3.
There's this added pressure eh, because for the last 2 years, hindi pa nananalo sa kanila tong Abra. So there's pressure, especially for this new boys, players of Pasay. Siyempre, gusto nilang makuha rin tong panalo na to.
And the Pasay fans actually pretty excited. We are quite filled here at the Pasay Astrodome. A good-sized crowd that we are having. It's gonna be 2 shots for Munmun de la Cruz.
So there was a foul first before the shot clock violation.
Panoorin ulit natin to, Coach. This was the 3-pointer and then the rebound by Munmun. Right before, ayun, ang foul kay Raven. Finally, a point. on the side of Pasay. Makakaupo ng mga players sa bench because they've been sitting down for the first 4 minutes of the ball game. Congressman J.V. Bernos on your screens. Wants to be in attendance if ever Abra gets their first win against the Pasay Voyagers since their addition in the MPBL.
Good stop by the Pasay Voyagers. Now they have a chance to tie this ball game.
Defensive first quarter we are watching. Yelo Santiago really trying to make life difficult for DJ Fenner to start the ball game. Pajarito goes to Jello Santiago, switched by Sean Ildefonso. 10 on the shot clock. Post game, Pajarito versus Fenner. Pajarito on the hook. Good line but long.
That was a good shot by Pajarito.
Dave knows he has a speed advantage against Christian. Hesitates, step back. Off to the left for Dave. Raven keeps it alive. Whistle, it's gonna be a foul. It's gonna be on Steve. Fenner will turn the ball over. Mga NU boys, coach. Ito ang nagpapahirap ng buhay. At narinig ko, coach, ang pangalan ng defensive coach nila ay Vic Icasiano.
Hindi naman. Talagang pinahihirapan nila si Fenner dito.
Life has been hard for DJ Fenner to start the ball game. Steve, one-on-one against John Felicilda. Goes to King Gortiza. Another late shot clock situation. King against Fenner. Turnover. Felicilda. The speed of John is seen.
Miss that speed of John. Every time that there's a break, John Felicilda will really run to the basket and score.
We see the steal of the game brought to you by Extreme Boom 3 waterproof speaker. Unstoppable sound, ultimate power. John Felicilda getting the steal and too quick for any defender. Extends the lead up to 4-62. Last game of Abra against Basilan was really an overpowering win. Coach Vic against Basilan, who is a playoff team, pero yung Abra was just full in control of the whole ball game.
40 points. Grabe, no? Wala kang masasabi dun. 40 points.
And this is a team coach with John Wilson, Jeremy Cruz, andun si Ralph Robin, Mac Talio. That is not a weak team, but Abra just the stronger team. Fenner, no look to Sean Ildefonso.
Abra looking sharp here in the start of this, the middle of the first quarter.
4 straight fast break points on the side of the Weavers. They want to go to their running game. Steve goes to Christian Pajarito. Height mismatch. Christian, soft hook is good for Christian Pajarito.
Steve Nash looking for Christian Pajarito at the post. They feel that they have Christian Pajarito has an advantage against Sean Ildefonso.
Pajarito at 6'6" and Pajarito at Sean Ildefonso at 6'2" and Pajarito at 6'6". This was the block by Raven Gonzalez, giving Abra an opportunity for this fast break of the game. Brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Center substitution. They add some power in Alfred Batino as well as John Aduba entering the ball game. Cyril Gonzalez also enters. Pick and pop, Brian Hilario. Straight line and in for Brian Hilario.
Specialty of Brian Hilario, those 3-point shots.
Always loves that pop. Si Brian Hilario cuts the lead down to 1. Quick swing, Fenner. 3-pointer is good for DJ Fenner.
Pinawi agad.
Wala pang 15 segundo, sabi ni Fenner. Ako rin, kaya ko yan.
One of the few times that walang tao sa harap si Fenner.
Cyril. Oh, good read by John Aduba off the back. John Aduba all alone for the lay. A 5-0 run in favor of the Weavers. They want to go back to the same play, different defender this time. They're sending him baseline. Good read in good hands. They're saying it's a jump. Good screen by John Aduba to give this 3-point shot that is brought to you by Extreme Water Protected Speaker. Dive into music with Extreme Speed.
Grabe, what a team. Jake Figueroa coming in for David Ildefonso. Yun yung palitan.
Malalim pa sa malalim, no, coach? Di pa natin nakikita dyan. Meron pa yung Nico Elorde, may Drex de los Reyes.
Oo nga pala, no?
May Encho Serrano. Jake Figueroa. Coach, kahit sa practice, ganyan talaga siya rumibans.
Grabe.
Nililipad lahat. Diba sila, DJ Fenner against King Gortiza. King trying to send baseline. DJ trying to toy. Fake, corner, Ayon. Not too long, hits the shot clock.
No easy baskets for Abra Weavers. All the shots are being challenged really here by the Pasay Voyagers.
13-7 here the first quarter. Daryl Manliguez early attack is blocked by Mike Ayon. Figueroa with the basketball. Spin move to a finish. But they call an offensive foul on
That was
Jake
an offensive
Figueroa.
foul by Jake Figueroa, extending his arm there to protect the ball.
That spin is a thing of beauty. We gotta see it again.
Nice spin. There you go.
It's a pull down by Jake Figueroa.
Relax pa si Jake eh. Patawa-tawa pa lang eh.
May 30% pa lang yan si Jake Figueroa. Cyril, two-man game with Lian Martel. Almost travel. King keeps it alive against Tucker Molina. Martel, corner 3 is good for Lian Martel.
Yun yung nakakatakot sa Pasay Voyagers eh. Creeping sila eh. Dahan-dahan lang.
Keeping the game just close. Tapos biglang manggugulat sa dulo.
Sa dulo.
Order natin that drive and kick. A clean 3 for Lian Martel. Played last year for Cebu. This year, different jersey. Same type of ball game for Lian Martel. 40 to shoot with still 48 on the game clock. Babalik pa ang bola para sa Voyagers. Cyril Gonzalez with the steal. Jake keeps it back. Only 4 on the shot clock. Ayon. The drive. The dish. Batino gets the lay.
Good extra pass there by Ayon to Patino.
Manliguez was just too quick for his own handles.
Medyo nang gigil. May kasamang konting gigil doon.
Kanina pa niya inaatake ko siya. Ito si Mike Ayon. Trying to pound on that matchup.
Now Jake Figueroa and David Ildefonso together.
They're going to play Jake Figueroa at the point to end the quarter. 5-second shot clock and game clock differential. Babalik pa ang bola para sa Voyagers. Tucker. Dancing with Lian Martel. Tucker attacks. Gives into the cutter, nothing there. And King Gortiza just holding on to the basketball. Able to force a 24.
And I think Abra will be called 24-second violation.
I think it should be a 24.
Yeah.
Terrific defense by King Gortiza. I like this defensive five, coach, by Pasay. Gonzalez, Gortiza, and Manliguez. Not the tallest, pero muscle on muscle, coach. Kaya may pagsabayan.
Mga pang-ano nila, pang diinan din nila.
This was what they were trying to contest. With 3 seconds, King Gortiza knew that the shot clock was dying and just held onto the basketball, forcing a 24. Gonzalez with 5 on the game clock. The ball is stopped. Ayon 2. Ayon jump. Finishes the quarter with a running 3. Mike Ayon.
Not a good sign there for Pasay.
And what a way to end the quarter here. Mike Ayon sees that there was 2 seconds on the clock. Runner, good. Right at the nick of time. Saktong-sakto yan para kay Mike Ayon.
Good presence of mind by Ayon. Look at that shot. Diretso eh.
Straight line and in. For Mike Ayon, even
Bumaril pa eh.
someone from the bench. Bullseye for Mike. Lead is 8 for the Weavers.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sikreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Ngayon, punta muna tayo sa ating courtside sa Miss Daphne Cristobal.
As if they're not going up against each other dahil convoy pa nga papunta dito sa venue sa Steve Nash Enriquez and Jake Figueroa. Mind you, aside from being teammates in NU, they're also classmates and dormmates kung saan 4th floor itong si Jake at 5th floor naman itong si Nash. It wasn't just a simple brotherhood built in National U by Coach Jeff Napa, but Jake says parang naging tatay na rin itong si Nash when he gives advices. So when I talked to both players, they were just smiling with their eyes actually sparkling, no? Very excited heading towards in tonight's game at pahabol pa nga ni Jake, no? Aasarin niya daw sa laro itong si Nash. Now my question is, sino maasar? Si Nash, si Jake, o ikaw, Coach Vic?
Ano nga ba ang sagot, Coach Vic?
Wala. Masaya ako for them. I'm very happy for this boys.
Steve Nash Enriquez and Jake Figueroa has not seen the floor together, but Lian Martel gets his second triple of the game.
Confidence level of these Pasay Voyagers every time that they play here in the Cuneta Astrodome. So high.
Especially with a crowd like this,
Yeah.
Coach Vic.
Mahirap sila kalaban dito.
Good sized crowd we are having here at the Pasay Astrodome. No look pass by Ryan Batino. Malakas. Second chance is good. Gets the bump, the basket, and the bonus is John Aduba.
Ganda nung pasa, no? Hindi lang na-convert.
That was a no-look bounce pass. 3 pictures. Couldn't get it to go, but the lengthy John Aduba gets the rebound off of his former Parañaque Patriot teammate, Lian Martel. MannyPay, the digital wallet built for the community.
He wants that extra stats eh.
Siguro, sorry na lang siya mamaya sa text kay Alfred. Brother, sorry, rebound ako Hindi kita mabigyan ng assist. 3-point play is completed by John Aduba. Got to Cyril. A few shooters coming in for Pasay. Nico Kinal and Mark Parks gets their first minutes of the ball game. Spin move by Brian. Lian has had 6, make that 8 in the ball game for Lian Martel.
Starting to get hot here. Martel. Consecutive points for him.
Like the energy being given. 8 of the 15 coming off Lian Martel. Figueroa pops it out to Uduba. Tucker Molina. They're asking for a travel. Lian, ball is loose. The ball goes side of Pasay. Mark Parks gets the ball. Decides to slow things down. Labas muna dito kay Cyril.
Good decision there by Mark Parks.
Cyril against Tucker Molina. Likes the one-on-one, the cross, the double cross, the fake. Now it's a travel on Cyril Gonzalez.
A lot of physicality under that basket.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a Mapua versus Mapua matchup. In Cyril versus Tucker Molina. Pero hindi na naglaro si Tucker Molina for Mapua. Decided to go pro after his
Residency, I think.
residency.
Yeah.
So I think it was supposed to be this year that he was supposed to play in the
Yes.
NCAA. Pero ba't mo nga naman kailangan? LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL. Kung ganyan ang nilalaro mo in the pro level.
Yeah. And kung naglaro yan sa Mapua, daming pinahirapan yan.
Oo, daming iiyak dyan, coach. Dave. Sean. Sean. The beautiful dipsy-do for Sean Aldefonso. Coach, you seem to be enjoying this ball
Yeah,
game.
I'm just enjoying the game, seeing all these boys. Saw them when they were still young. Little boys, not little boys, but starting to play basketball in college.
Ang maganda naman dito, coach, sila lang ang tumatanda. Ikaw hindi. Yun ang importante dito, coach. 8 na ang lamang na itong Weavers. Ayon-ayon. Playing with Nash. Beautiful behind the back. Ayon-ayon to Uduba. Keeps it alive. Goes to Dave. 10 on the shot clock. Dave labas kay Mike. Using Sean. One-on-one against Hilario. The same place where he took at the 3 earlier. Pero Mentes para dito kay Mike.
Grabe, a lot of physicality under.
Play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, official sportsbook of the MPBL. Sean with a dipsy-do. Off foot. But the inside hand, yun ang ganda para kay Sean.
Galing sa kaliwa, kinanan.
Yun siguro yung wala si Danny ay before, no, coach?
Coach Danny.
Uy, mintis naman yan para kay Dave. Sorry, miss. Sumobra lang ng lakas. Mark Parks on the other end, using his body. Can't get the basket and one.
Good attack by Mark Parks.
Mark Parks, a chance for him to get his first 2 here in the ball game. This free throw is brought to you by Extreme, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. Second free throw for Mark Parks is good. 2 for 2 for Mark.
Down to 6.
Defending his former teammate. And as you were saying, Coach, si Mark ang kumukuha kay Jake during practices.
Yeah.
Baka memorize at baka maging kontrapelo talaga nitong si Jake Figueroa. Steve, all the way, far out. Pajarito decides to go for the 3 straight line and in for Christian Pajarito.
And Coach John Garcia not happy with his boys.
Look at this drive, Coach. A little deep, pero saktong-sakto. May kamay na napuntahan. At yan, si Christian Pajarito.
Ganda ng hanap doon ni Steve Nash kay Pajarito.
Deep drive, looking like the original Steve Nash on that play, getting that lead, cutting the lead down to 3.
Woo! 2 points.
Bravo! 210.
Twist of Fate, Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. Dito lang sa Solarflix.
Don't miss the newest Turkish drama to hit Philippine screens, Twist of Fate. Weeknights at 8 o'clock on Solarflix. Solarflix is seen on Sky Channel 16, Signal Channel 21, Cable Link Channel 33, and DDT Channel 21 in Metro Manila. You are seeing the good-sized crowd that we are having here at the Pasay Astrodome, where we bring you the Pasay Voyagers going up against the red-hot Abra Solid North Weavers. Coach, this was the win by the Pasay Voyagers versus Ilagan in that last game.
Yes, they really played very well that time. Lalong-lalo na nung bandang patapos na yung ball game, talagang dun sumipa yung Pasay.
Itong Pasay, with that win, is a win away from the number 4 position against the Ilagan City Cowboys. But kanina, itong Ilagan nanalo against Bacolod. Marks gets it up. Tap from behind by Raven Gonzalez. Pelisilda to Dave. 1 dribble.
Look at
Kick
the
ball.
defense of Pasay against Dave Ildefonso. Talagang walang space na ibibigay kay Dave.
Dave has not made the basket in the ball game. He has 0 points in 11 minutes of play. Etong si Dave. That was the keep coming of Monmon de la Cruz. A variety of wings that you can exchange here in the Pasay Voyagers. It's Jello Santiago that will try to deny DJ Fenner. Sean with the ball, defended by Monmon de la Cruz. We go to DJ against Jello Santiago. One-on-one situation. Jello closing down. Jello with the quick hands. And the foul will be called on Jello Santiago.
I thought it was a defensive foul by DJ Fender.
Coach, let's see this again. This was the tap off behind. Coach, I agree. I think that could have been on DJ Fender. Let's see if they will challenge this. Challenge will be called by the Pasay Voyagers.
I think that was a very good defense for Jello Santiago against Fender.
They say you have to tap it off a spin. That was what Jello Santiago did. Challenge tayo dito in favor of Coach Marlon Martin.
Upon review, the challenge was successful. There was no foul. The call has been overturned. Offensive foul on number 15, DJ Fenner, his second.
A successful challenge for the Pasay Voyagers. This was the left arm of DJ Fenner extending against Jello Santiago. Chance for Pasay to inch closer or even tie the ball game with a 3. Steve using Monmon. Two-man game. Monmon drives hard. The reverse. It's not good for Monmon de la Cruz. Takbo ang Abra. Dave. Attacks Nico Quinal. Step back. Still no good for Dave. The struggle continues. They go out to DJ Fenner. One-on-one again. Asks for a friend with Raven. Stops. Pops off to the left. And Jello Santiago is making life hard for DJ Fenner.
Jello Santiago really playing good defense against DJ Fenner.
They have limited DJ Fenner to only 5 points in the ball game. Dave on the other end is only 0. not gotten a basket here. Let's see if he can get his first 2 here in the second quarter. Steve, labas kay Kinal. Doesn't shoot it against Dave. Uses Munmun. Kinal stops, pops, in and out for Nico Kinal. Pajarito could not save the basketball.
Munmun de la Cruz always saving those offensive positions for the Pasay Voyagers. That's a specialty of Munmun de la Cruz.
Only about 6'2", 6'3" itong si Munmun de
Yeah,
la
but he
Cruz.
plays around 6'5".
Felicilda against Steve. Felicilda using the speed. Inside hand is not good. Takbo ang Pasay. Jello gets the finish.
Specialty of the house.
Assist will be credited to Christian Pajarito. Fenner, backdoor fake. Step through, fouled from behind by Jello Santiago. Or was that Christian Pajarito?
I think when DJ Fenner goes to sleep tonight, maaalala niya kasi.
This was the pass to the DJ Fenner defender in Jello Santiago for the fast break of the game. Brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Congressman J.V. Bernos, no smiles right now because they're only up by 1. Even Coach Yong Garcia is not yet happy with the way they're playing. Numbers of Fenner so far, he is 1 out of 4 in terms of field goal and 3 out of 4 in terms of free throws. 6 points in total, and he is already the leading scorer on the side of the Weavers.
There's really a contrapelo no?
We go out to Renz Alcoriza. No switch. Re-screen. Renz goes under. Munmun keeps it alive. Kick out to Pajarito. Off-balance shot. All air. Rebounded by DJ Fenner. Felicilda. Labas dito kay Dave. Good pass by Dave, but Pajarito.
Wow, what a block by Pajarito.
Felicilda though with a re-steal. Sean can't get it, and Dave finally with the first 2 of the ball game.
First 2 points of Dave Ildefonso, putting the lead to 4 by Abra.
Felicilda is playing terrific defense. Steve Nash stops and pops, can't get it. Jello to Alcoriza, wide open. Straight line and in for Renz Alcoriza.
What a ball game we're seeing.
You can only see the smile on Coach Vicky Casiano, loving this ball game. Dave with Raven. They go far up. Munmun gets the tap, but Felicilda looking like a track star, getting to the basketball first. Dave, the 3. Long for Dave. Raven. Floater. Comfort game. Malakas din yan para kay Raven. 26-25. Low-scoring ball game, which is what we love watching.
It's all about defending each other. It's all about defense.
Alcoriza can't get back-to-back. Alcoriza is 1 out of 7 in the ball game. Jello will foul DJ Fenner. It's only going to be team foul number 4 for Pasay.
I think that was a good foul by Jello Santiago.
But coach, with the physicality of the ball game, that is only number 4 on Pasay and only number 2 on Abra.
For Abra.
Sorry, only 3 for Pasay and 2 for Abra.
The referee are letting them play.
Don't get us wrong, we are loving that they are making them play.
And Jello Santiago is being subbed here by Mark Parks, I think.
Play prior, Steve Nash missed a 3-pointer. He usually struggles in terms of 3-pointers when he is facing winning teams. Mark Parks will slip his pivot foot. Just want to give a quick shout out to Coach Mike Perez. Thank you for the statistics brought to us by Aika. Slow grind continues here in the ball game. Different man, Mark Parks and DJ Fenner. Fenner snakes, likes this range. Fenner, it's short for DJ Fenner. The foul will be called on Alfred Batino.
It was a foul by Alfred Batino. The referee was telling you he was pushing someone, but Alfred Batino was telling you, hindi ako yun.
Nakarin ulit natin to, coach. This was a jumper by DJ Fenner. Okay.
Okay,
He pushed John Oduba.
John Oduba.
Oo nga na, coach. Paano yun? He pushed John Oduba, which led to John Oduba pushing a pink shirt.
So siguro yung tingin na
Oo
referee,
nga
ikaw
eh.
yung nag-umpisa.
Ikaw pa rin ang may sala. Parito on the drive. Good defense by Oduba. Hook shot is a miss.
That was a good shot by Pajarito.
Nico Ilorde now subs into the ball game. Batino bigay dito kay Dave. A minute and 18. Dave with the drive. Fouled by Christian Pajarito.
Coach Marlon Martin not happy with that call.
And it's very rare to see Coach Marlon Martin react.
Reacting to such calls. You could see him asking for the referee kung tumama.
Coach, let's talk about the last game of Dave Ildefonso. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Our reigning MVP in the MPBL. Pero coach,
But
with
tonight,
But with coach, with the addition of a lot of players, Figueroa, Fenner, itong si Dave Ildefonso will now have a lot more help on the side of the Weavers, but still able to produce that kind of a number. Babalik po ang MPBL after this time out.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sekreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. You're live here at the Pasay Astrodome to bring you the Friday triple header of your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. The main game is Among Us, and it's been a good one so far. A low-scoring, defensive, physical matchup that we are watching between Pasay and Abra. Almost a turnover. Mark Parks, right place, right time. Not able to finish.
Sayang yon. Mark Parks almost converting that basket, but give credit to Dave Ildefonso for the defense.
Late recovery, but still enough to bother the shot by Dave Ildefonso. Strong JV on your screen. Hilario decides to go for a jumper a little early on the shot clock.
Ill-advised shot there by Hilario.
Fenner. Downhill. Fenner. No count.
There was a foul before that shot by Hilario.
Pasay though will be in penalty, so dalawang free throw to para kay Alfred Batino.
Fenner really having a hard time here in this ball game.
No count yun dahil nauna yung foul on Alfred Batino, though Alfred gets the first free throw. Second free throw for Batino. Good. 4-point lead for the Abra Weavers. Every possession counts. That is the type of ball game that we are watching right here. Pajarito. Pulled by John Oduba.
Another foul there by Abra Weavers.
That's his first. And that is a 14 foul for the Abra Weavers.
Cyril Gonzalez on the substitution table. Hindi aabot. The foul on Brian Hilario. Back-to-back fouls yan kay Brian Hilario.
What a defense there by Batino. Anticipating that pass. Getting that steal.
Underrated, no, coach, itong si Batino. Even though he is up there in size, he can still move his feet.
Yeah, he's one of the best big man that I saw here in the MPBL. Especially when he was a couple of years ago before he went back here. Magaling gumalaw talaga. He has this shot. Tsaka yung banger talaga siya sa ilalim.
Kaya nung nag-announce siya coming off the PBA 3x3 stint, when he announced he's coming back, talaga namang nagtawagan ng mga teams dito kay Alfred Batino. Decided to go with the Abra Solid North Weavers, which seemed to be a good decision, coach, as he was able to win a championship.
Yeah.
Figueroa returns. Alley-oop! Almost!
I
for
thought he's
Jake
going
Figueroa.
to dunk it.
Kita mo yung ngiti at panghihinayang sa mukha ni Jake. Dito natin ito.
Look at that play. Great play by Coach Yong Garcia.
Sakto rin yung pass.
Oh, sakta. Nadulas lang talaga.
Almost to perfection that after timeout play, Renz returns to the ball game. Renz against Dave. Dave is sticking like glue. Labas muna kay Steve Nash. 8 on the shot clock. Steve, terrific defense by the Abra. 1 second. Ball is thrown. Doesn't hit it. Almost 24. 10 seconds remaining. Dave slips. Madulas ang bola natin
Madulas
dito.
talaga yung bola.
Steve attacks. 3 seconds remaining. Corner. Alcoriza. Long. Martel. Almost got the putback.
Muntik pa yun.
Coach Marlon Martin not happy with the non-call here in the end game. Steve Nash felt that he was hit on the right forearm. But no whistle is called. That will end the first half. A very low-scoring first half that we are
The
having.
intensity of this ball game. Steve Nash asking for a foul.
They're asking for a foul prior to that.
Prior to that, yeah. Pero parang wala naman. I think that was a very good decision by the referees not to call it.
Nakadala lang ng emosyon itong Pasay, but either way, that will end the first half. Very low-scoring.
Sobrang low-scoring ball game here.
Defensive physical matchup. Abra is up by 4.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalitin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag-3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag
29-25 is our halftime score, and we are joined by the team governor of the Abra Solid North Weaver. We have here Attorney Russell Bragas, and also the team owner of the Pasay Voyagers. We have here Miss Liana Rubiano. Good evening po. Dito muna ako kay Attorney Russ. Attorney Russ, this is a tight ball game so far, and alam naman po natin, the past 2 seasons nag-struggle lang Abra, and heading towards the second half, sa tingin niyo po paano makakapag-pull away itong panig ng Abra?
Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. This is quite a memorable game, ano? Kaya lang for the Weavers kasi what's past is past. We treat everybody, every opponent equally. Walang mahina, walang malakas. We prepare for the best and prepare for the worst.
And hopefully mas makita pa po natin yan pagdating ng second half, and we are having a home game next week sa Abra po mismo. Invite nyo naman po ang ating mga viewers.
Kagaya nung ibang mga nakakalaban naman ng Abra Weavers, magagaling na lahat kasi so we expect a necessary adjustment sa team, pero may game plan naman na sinusunod, so kunting adjustment lang siguro dahil as you know, makita nyo naman yung laro din ng Pasay is maganda naman yung laro nila, so konting adjustment lang po siguro.
Baka meron po kayo gustong pasalamatan, batiin, and invite na lang din po natin yung ating mga viewers sa ating upcoming home game.
Yes, unang-una, we'd like to thank the support of our team owner, Kong JB and Kong Ching Bernos. My wife, Yusik Denise, is here watching, mga kapamilya namin. And syempre, I would like to invite the whole MPBL family, especially sa Abra at sa buong Ilocos, buong Norte. Magkita-kita tayo sa July 11 sa Gov. Andres Bernos Memorial Gymnasium tayo sa University of Abra. Ipakita po natin our hospitality. We welcome the whole MPBL family there, and kita-kita tayo. Suportahan natin ang Team Abra, Abra Weavers at syempre ang MPBL.
Thank you so much, Attorney Ross, and good luck to Abra Solid North Weavers heading towards the second half. Of course, Miss Leanne, good evening. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. The past 2 seasons, as what we like to emphasize, grabe yung streak na meron itong Pasay. How do you think will that streak continue in tonight's game?
Siyempre, unang-una, magandang gabi sa mga taga-Pasay na nandito, nanonood para suportahan ang inyong Pasay Voyagers kontra Abra. Yan, nabanggit nyo nga po, ma'am, na for the past 2 seasons nakuha ng Pasay ang panalo from Abra. Pero tulad nga po ng sinabi ni Attorney Ron, every season nag-iiba-iba. So, nagpe-prepare ang Pasay sa lahat ng nagiging kalaban nito. At syempre, with the grace of the Lord, makuha namin ang bawat panalo ng safe at walang injury ang aming mga players. So hopefully, sa tulong po ng ating mga audience dito, mabigyan niyo po ng lakas ng loob ang ating Pasay Voyagers.
And speaking of our fans dito sa Pasay, this is also your chance para pasalamatan po sila.
Siyempre, unang-una, papasalamatan ko po muna ang number 1 supporter ng MPBL Pasay Voyagers, ang aking ama na nandito ngayon, si Egay Rubiano. Siyempre, si Mayor Emmy Calix Rubiano, ang NCR Dental Clinic, My Pet Space, Pet Hotel and Snack Bar, at Expedia Management, at ang Capitol Restaurant, syempre, at ang aking mga team owners na nandito. Maraming salamat sa mga coaches. At syempre, si Sir Onyot ng Astrodome, maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Miss Liana, and good luck po sa Pasay Voyagers heading towards the second half. Huwag po kayong aalis dahil magbabalik pa ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
Basketball na muna tayo. Iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin. Sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y...
At ngayon mga kaliga, it's time for the all-new Sports Plus Clutch Time Challenge. Ngayon, mas exciting na ang ating challenge dahil 2 players ang sabay na maglalaban sa same court for our grand prize. Tawagan na natin ang ating challengers. Una, si Mike Bernal mula sa Muntinlupa. Pangalawa, si Eric Estrada mula sa Pasay City. Alright, ready na ba kayo sa ating challenge? Simple lang ang mechanics. You will be given 45 seconds to complete a driving layup, a free throw, a 3-point shot, and a half-court shot. Each attempt must be taken from the official Sports Plus floor markers. At ngayon sa ating bagong Sports Plus Clutch Time Challenge, lahat ng participants panalo. Ang unang player na makakashoot ng half-court shot ang mag-uwi ng 50,000 pesos. If the time is up at walang makakashoot from the half-court, ang player na unang makakaabot sa pinakamalayong spot ang mag-uwi ng 2,000 pesos. Hindi naman uuwing luhaan ang isa pa nating participant dahil siya ay mag-uwi ng 1,000 pesos. Kaya sa bagong Sports Plus Clutch Time Challenge, lahat ng kasali panalo. Alright. Eric and Mark, are you ready? 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go! At una nakakompleto si Eric na layup. Sumunod naman si Mark. Ito na ang free throw shot. Nakakompleto na agad ni Eric. Samantala mintis naman si Mark. Eric at the 3-point line. First shot. Malakas lang ng konti. 25 seconds. At nakakompleto na rin ni Mark ang free throw shot. 20 seconds. Come on, guys. Parehas mintis. Oh, may isa pang bola. Tigisa kayo. Last 10 seconds. At nakakompleto na ni Eric ang 3-point shot. 3, 2, and 1. And congratulations sa our winner, si Eric Estrada na Pasay City. Mag-uwi ka ng 2,000 pesos mula sa Sports Plus. At si Mark Bernal naman ay mag-uwi ng 1,000 piso mula rin sa Sports Plus. And once again, that's our Sports Plus Clutch Time Challenge. At sa ating mga kaliga, check out the Sports Plus Facebook page to find out how you can join at baka ikaw na ang susunod na winner ng Sports Plus Clutch Time Challenge.
Halftime here at the Pasay Astrodome to bring you the main game of our Friday matchup between the Abra Solid North Weavers and the Pasay Voyagers. And it's been a low-scoring ball game, Coach Vic. And you see the numbers right here.
Yeah, but what's very clear here is the inside points of the Abra Weavers. A lot of that's the thing that Abra is really into this game. Yung ano nila yung inside presence nila, medyo nagkakaproblema doon yung Pasay. They're really attacking those paint. I think it's something that Pasay has to correct here in this ballgame.
It's been an inside-outside matchup that we are having so far in the ball game. Everybody no one in double figures in today's ball game. The leading scorer is already DJ Fenner with 6 points in the ball game. Oduba with 5, Batino with 4, and Sean Ildefonso with 4 here in the ball game. It's been that kind of a ball game, a very slow and physical matchup. Lian Martela, the leading scorer in both of the teams, 8 points in total, 5 naman para kay Christian Pajarito, 3 for Brian Hilario, and 3 for Renz Alcoriza.
And you could see kanina dun sa scoring, you didn't see David Defonso and Jake Figueroa, the top scorers for Abra.
So, as well as Steve Nash Enriquez, not in the top scorers in the ball game. Cyril Gonzalez gets the basketball. Punta kay Pajarito. Santiago. Very low on the pass going to Munmun. Fenner. Quick hands by Steve Nash. 4 on 4. Corner. Cyril. Too close to Munmun de la Cruz. They are trying to create for Munmun early on.
Yeah, he has the shot already. He didn't take the shot, and that was sayang na nawala pa nila yung offense nila.
First 40 seconds and the defensive action continues. Fenner, a little deep. Fenner, second chance, still no goal. Munmun gets a rebound, gives it up to Steve. 4 versus 3. Steve stops, pops off to the right. Raven saves it to Mike. Takbo tayo sa kabilang panig. Fenner, he stops and pops. Doesn't drop. Figueroa is swiped from behind by Cyril Gonzalez.
Fast-paced ball game here. Back and forth ball game, no?
Pahirapan kung pahirapan. Steve, short on the triple. Coach Marlo not liking that decision. Other end, Figueroa 4-3. Off to the left as well.
Nagpalitan lang sila ng tira nila.
Parehas din ng klase ng mintis, coach. Off to the left. Cyril, floater. Still no basket for either team. Mike Ayonayon with the basketball. Decides to use Jake. Mike all the way. Finally getting the first 2 of the third quarter, and it is for the Solid North Weavers.
There's a lot of one-on-one offense that we're seeing here. Both teams really just playing on their strength, but not really playing as a team.
31-25. We can expect a very low-scoring ball game. Balik sila sa poste kay Pajarito. Cross, extra to Steve, one more to Jello. The drive is long. Ball is tapped to Mike Ayonayon, 3 versus 2. Mike, good read off the blind side by Cyril. Push the ball to Christian behind the back. Fake, floater, strong.
Ayaw talaga pumasok yung tira ng Pasay. I think that was the 3-4 times already that they took the shot and they missed those.
Pero yung mga pagkakataon na dapat tignan kung merong takip yung ring. Dahil walang pumapasok para dito sa Voyagers.
A little shuffle here for Coach Marlon Martin. Bringing in Mark Parks again.
Chess match between the two coaches. Pasok si Martel, pasok din si Oduba. Laging may sagot yung either coach ay isa't isa. Fajarito. Good swipe from behind by Dave. Oduba gets the ball to the Weavers. Fenner. He gets it back. Goes to Jake. Inside basket is good for Jake Figueroa.
That's a sure 2 points for Jake Figueroa.
Balik sila sa poste. Fajarito down low. It took them 3 minutes to finally get the basket for the Voyagers.
Medyo dumiin na rin kasi dito depensa ng Abra.
Really wanna maximize on that post game. Ildefonso decides to go for a 3 straight line and in. For Dave Ildefonso, finally an outside basket for Dave.
This is going to be a problem for Pasay if Jake Figueroa and Dave Ildefonso will get their bearings here in this ball game.
Dave has 6 points and 3 rebounds in the ball game. Martel, labas kay Cyril. Can he answer with the triple? Off to the left. Oduba doesn't jump for it. The ball goes to the side of the Weavers. Ildefonso sees a little space to get this 3-point shot that is brought to you by Extreme Water Protected Speakers. Dive into music with Extreme Speakers. Labas dito kay Dave. Sort of feeling his rhythm right now. Dave, cross. Posts up Lian. Father. Too strong for Dave. Pasay decides to add a shooter in Nico Quinal here on the court. We're gonna go to that staggered screen pero punta sila kay Cyril. Cyril on the drive. Well defended by Oduba, but the fishing expedition is successful. Gets 2 free throws off of that foul.
That's a very good attack by Cyril Gonzalez.
So 5 minutes and 43 remaining. Total scoring in the quarter, 9 points for both of the teams.
It's still the defense of both teams.
Pero masirap sa opensa itong Pasay as they are down by 9 already. They have only scored 2 points here in the first 4 minutes and 17 seconds. MannyPay, the digital wallet built for the community. Gonzalez still struggling, missing on the first free throw.
Medyo inalat na ng konti dito yung Pasay ng third quarter.
Shout out to the 6,000 viewers watching on YouTube. Shout out as well to the others that's watching in Tap Sports and on Solar Sports. An 8-point lead in favor of the Weavers. Going to go down low to Dave against King Cortiza. Dave using his muscle hook shot. Can't get it to go. Figueroa fouled by Fajarito.
Good positioning by Jake Figueroa, getting that offensive rebound after the miss of Dave Ildefonso.
Figueroa doing the intangibles, gets his 3rd rebound, but this was the play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Janjan defended by Nico Quinal. Janjan sprints. Figueroa, corner 3 is good for Jake Figueroa.
Good extra pass there by Janjan Felicida to Jake Figueroa.
Quinal. Malaki na ang kalamangan nitong Abra Weavers. It's now the first double-digit lead of the game. Nico Quinal with Lian Martel. Labas dito, Fajarito. Too strong for Christian Fajarito.
It was a forced shot by Fajarito.
Dave on the spin. Alley-oop is too high. Binalik kay Dave. But Dave will be pulled by Lian Martel. The second, quote-unquote, sayang alley-oop for Jake.
Siguro ginagawa talaga nila yon sa practice. That's the second time already.
Kaya sabi ni Coach Marlon, magpasok tayo ng mga kilala ni Jake in Jello and Munmun de la Cruz para na hindi maulit itong alley-oop. At sinasabi nila, 3rd time's the charm, baka maulit pa eh.
And now Jello Santiago trying to defend. Jake Figueroa.
At kanino sila nagsusumbong? Kay Coach Vic Icasiano. Nakakapit daw, Coach. Jello switches on Mike. Mike dancing with Jello. Good defense. Mike, straight line and in.
Wow.
Ayon, providing much needed outside shooting for the Weavers. This time it's Jake against Jello. They want to go down low. It's Munmun versus Jake. Post game, they go to Cyril. Jab step to the spin. King gets it off the catch. Can't get it. John Aduba off of the back. Figueroa running the basketball. No numbers. Figueroa, Pinoy step. It's fouled by... Is it King Gortiza? There you go. It's King Gortiza getting the foul.
That's a specialty of Jake Figueroa, the Pinoy step.
At may dala munang kwento sa atin si Miss Daphne Cristobal.
No one was smiling on their way out para sa dugout after that first 2 quarters para sa panig ng Abra Weavers. As assistant coach Denok Miranda emphasized that ball movement lacking in the first half while their defense wasn't enough. Ryan Batino was also vocal in that huddle, reminding them to be patient. Meanwhile, para sa panig ng Pasay Voyagers, play as one, be calm and collected. Believe were actually the words written in the whiteboard para sa kanilang panig, but so far here in the third, we're not seeing that yet. What need to end, Coach Vic?
Thank you for that, Daphne. Well, so far, it's been a better start for the Abra Solid North Weavers. Already 14 in the quarter. Plus 11 para sa Weavers. Coach Marlon Martin, no panic on his face. Deciding to call for a timeout. They are down by 15 here in the ballgame. Tomorrow, the Battle of the Orange. It is going to be the number 1 Quezon Huskers. Sorry, the number 3 Quezon Huskers going up against the Caloocan City Batang Kangkalung Victory Liner. It's gonna be a good battle in the main game tomorrow. It's going to be at the Caloocan Sports Complex. So sa lahat ng ating mga taga-Caloocan, tayo na po bumisita bukas with that beautiful game. Our VIPs, Sator Makatal, Sir Zaldi Realubit, and Commissioner Emerson Oreta.
It's going to be an orange.
Yes.
Ball game tomorrow. Bihira na ako makakita ng orange na team eh. Pero dito, every color.
Ano tayo dito, Coach? Complete rainbow tayo dito sa MPBL. Extreme, magsubok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Sabi mo nga, Coach, di ba? Yung pink, this year lang madagdagan eh.
Oo, dalawa na silang pink. Dalawa na rin yung orange.
Dalawa na rin ang orange. Jello, 0 for 2, pero bumalik sa kanyang bola. Handoff, Alcoriza off the catch. Strong for Renz. In a struggle for the scorer of Pasay.
They're really struggling here in the third quarter. That's why Abra really took off very nice here in the third quarter. And still, kala ko titira na ni Batino.
Drive and kick, Felicilda, corner 3. Straight line and in for Janjan Felicilda. The outside game is now working on the side of the Weavers.
I'm really happy that Janjan Felicilda really developed those 3-point shots of his.
2-man game. Can't get the go is Munmun de la Cruz. Shadow malalim. Felicilda to Dave. Sees that Munmun was off the back. Decided to slow things down. Still 16 on the shot clock. Felicilda will be defended by Renz. High 2-man game. Felicilda sneaks. Dave attacks Nico Kinal. Dave, Pinoy step is good for Dave Ildefonso.
Grabe. Now a 20-point lead for Abra.
This quarter has been all Weavers, 19-3. Pasay just cannot buy a bucket. Gortiza with the attack. Gets a foul, but still no field goal for King Gortiza.
Struggling talaga sila dito sa third quarter.
See that? Is that a Pinoy step or a Euro step? Whatever it is still going to be two points for Dave Ildefonso, who already has 8 points in the ballgame. Free throw story, 5 out of 9. And
they're even having a problem, struggling here in the free throw. Their free throw.
They've got 60%, 6 out of 10 for the Pasay Voyagers. Scoring this quarter, 19-4, plus 15 in favor of the Weavers. Silda goes to Jake. Dave now plays the 4 just for this play. Dave gives the screen. Filisilda off the spin, short. Good rebound by King. Early two-man game, but Mike will be called for a foul.
Foul is on number 8. Mike Ayanayan is second. And that is
Kalawayan ni Mike Ayanayan here in the ball game, but that is only going to be team foul number 3 for the Weavers, so they are not yet in penalty. Side of Pasay, they also have 3 team fouls.
We have to give it to Abra. The defense of Abra really is very clear here na talagang tumiin sila ng third quarter.
That's been the quality of the coaching of Coach Yong Garcia in the season, always giving a premium to his defensive tactics. Here they are making a stop. No, Jello Santiago with better offense. At ang hindi makapaniwala at nakangiti si Jake Figueroa.
Kasama pa yata sila sa dorm. Ganyan.
Ball swing to Janjan. Labas kay Dave. Not a lot of space for Dave to take the shot. It's a miss for Dave. King. Beautiful move by King Gortiza.
Back-to-back baskets by Pasay. Is this the start of a run?
King slicing and dicing and slashing. Gets 2 points right there. Cuts the lead down to 15, 48-33. Mike with a basketball. Labas dito kay Dave. Balik kay Mike. Swing pass to the corner. Filisilda. Punta dito kay Mike. To Jake. Extra pass. 2 seconds. Dave. Long. Figueroa above everybody for the rebound. They go out first to Mike Ayon-Ayon. They want to go down low. 8 on the shot clock. Ikot sila dito. And it is going to be Coach Don Uro who will be open on that bench of Abra.
Medyo nagkalituhan doon si Ayon-Ayon tsaka si Jake Figueroa. Jake Figueroa going to the basket already. Thinking that Mike Ayon-Ayon will take the shot.
LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL. And now gives it up to Alcoriza. Brent sneaks, drives, gets a foul off of Jake Figueroa.
Even Alcoriza is having a hard time in the third quarter.
So only had 3 points here in the ballgame from Renz Alcoriza. 15 minutes of play for Renz. He is 1 out of 9. Was one of the crucial pieces in their last game versus Ilagan. Scored 12 points. Etong si Renz Alcoriza. That's a free throw right there. 4th point of the ball game for Renz Alcoriza.
tahimik ang tao dito sa Pasay Cuneta Astrodome.
But you know what you love about it, Coach? No one is going home.
Yeah, alam nila eh. Alam nila that kayang bumalik dito ng Pasay.
It's actually a 7-0 run in favor of the Voyagers to end the quarter. They've cut the lead back down to 13. Figueroa gives it up to Janjan. Only 8 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Janjan rejects the screen. Goes to Dave. They're saying that the foul is downstairs.
And everybody's reacting here.
Everybody standing up on the side of the Weavers bench. This will be a review by our referees if that shot will count for Dave Ildefonso. Na natin dito, Coach. Oh, that should count. That's a foul to a 1-2.
Yeah, that's it should count.
Pinal with the foul. That was a driving lane. Oh! They're saying it's no basket.
But it was one motion. Parang, I don't want to comment on it, but I think it should be.
Intriguing call, but the referee has a different perception on what happened from that replay. It did look like a foul to a 1-2. You want to go back to the alley-oop, a little too high for John Aduba, giving the last shot chance for Pasay.
That's a third alley-oop play for Abra.
Five guys who can shoot from the outside for the Pasay Voyagers. They still have 3 seconds to try and fire up a shot. Alcoriza with the ball, fires. It's going to be short for Renz Alcoriza to end the quarter. A big quarter for the Abra Weavers, +9 to extend the lead up to 13 para dito sa Abra.
Yeah, something was really missing for the Pasay Voyagers. I don't know what happened and what did Coach Yong told his boys para dumiin ang ganun na depensa for Abra.
The best quarter for the Abra Weavers to get this to a double-digit lead. So far, Abra is in control, but Pasay is in their home gym. There is still a fourth quarter for a comeback. Magbabalik po ang MPBL.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sekreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph.
Very good quarter for the Abra Weavers.
+9 in total. Coach Vic in that quarter that extended the lead all the way up to 13 points.
And I do understand what Dave Ildefonso was saying to the referee. I think it's supposed to be a basket and a foul.
That was a very interesting call by the referee to end the third quarter. But it's actually a 7-0 run for Pasay, Coach Vic, to end that third, to cut this to a pretty manageable 13-point lead. Dave trying to attack King. Has the size advantage. Labas kay Felicilda. Wing 3 is too long. Figueroa with the left. A little short. Isa pa para kay Jake. Di muna. Labas muna sila. Balik kay Jake. Corner. Attack. Balik kay Dave. 7 on the shot clock. Good ball movement.
Wow.
And Kinal fouls John Aduba.
What a ball movement by the Abra Weavers from left to right and going inside.
Coach's dream to see that ball move from east to west. Isa pa, ayun, nahanap si John Oduba and that forced a foul on Nico Quinal.
Very unselfish basketball being shown here by the Abra Weavers.
John Oduba could end the 7-0 run. Does not yet. Very manageable lead, only 13 for the Pasay Voyagers. I've not seen one individual, even at 10:13 p.m., leave the venue to hope that Pasay can make one last run here in the fourth quarter. Oduba finally ends the streak of the Pasay Voyagers at 7-0. Sean Aldefonso returns to the ball game, had a good long rest, and he is fresh here in the fourth quarter for the Abra Weavers.
Sabihin ko sana may Sean and Deponso pa pala to.
Coach, we are talking about Drex de los Reyes not playing, Marwin Taiwan, Encho Serrano.
Encho Serrano pa pala.
May Pito. It's gonna be on King Ortiza off a push.
Foul on number 3, King Ortiza. That's the second.
Kita ng referee yun.
Could have been an extra pass inside galing kay King Ortiza. So 9 minutes remaining in the ball game. A good chance for Abra for Pasay to get a run. Corner, good read by King Ortiza. 3 versus 1. King flies high, fouled, basket, and 1 for King Ortiza.
And yun ang iniintay ng Pasay, yung run na yun.
The steal of the game is brought to you by Extreme Boom 3 Waterproof Speaker, Unstoppable Sound, Ultimate Power.
What's nice here, yung crowd kasi ng Pasay, pag nabuhay mo sila dito, tuloy-tuloy eh.
It's happening outside. Talagang ang mga fans naghihiyawan on the upper end of our venue.
Down to 11.
Still a lot of basketball to be played with 8 minutes and 40 remaining. Sean doesn't force the 3. Ayon wants to use Sean. 2-man game. Mike switch by Mark Parks. Only 6. Figueroa off the catch. A beautiful extra pass coming from Jake.
What a great pass there by Jake Figueroa. Napapatingin lang ako. Finding Sean Aldefonso open.
Renz gives it up to the corner to King Ortiza. King with a hot hand here. Can't get it. Jake with a power rebound. So 7 minutes and 55. Mark Parks with a good hands. Balik ang bola kay Jake. Jake Pinoy step is good for Jake Figueroa. Balik ang kalamangan sa 15. Jake once again making the steal.
Steal there by Jake
Push the
Figueroa.
ball. Jake Figueroa decides to go for the easy 2. And this run of Abra will return the lead back up to 17 points. Last break of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL.
And in that last 2 plays ago, it's Jake Figueroa doing the damage for the Pasay Voyagers. Not only scoring but also defending, getting those rebounds.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sikreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph.
Grabe rin to si Direk eh. Kukunin ko to scouting coach. Galing mag-scout eh.
Mabilis ang mata ni Direk. Yun, yung fans natin, wala munang uuwi-uwi dahil may pagkakataon pa ang Pasay na makabalik. Pero si Jake Figueroa at itong si Dave Ildefonso, iba ang plano. They wanna go home with a victory.
Oo, iba plano nila eh.
The one guy we haven't seen in quite some time, coach, not really playing his best today, it's DJ Fenner.
Yeah, DJ Fenner, hindi na halos na balik eh.
But no need at this point as Jake and Dave are manning that possession perfectly. Even Sean Ildefonso is helping out. We're gonna try to locate Dave. Mark Parks playing good defense. Dave playing with Mark. Dave off the spin, fouled by Mark Parks.
They're attacking the defense of Mark Parks there. Dave Ildefonso getting a foul from Mark Parks.
A little struggle on the efficiency of Dave. He is 3 out of 13. Only with 8 points in 29 minutes of play. But the impact of Dave Ildefonso, Coach Vic, plus 20 when he is on the court.
And coming from a injury pa yan, ha? Parang, I think this is the 4th game of Dave Ildefonso.
Tagal-tagal na wala itong si Dave Ildefonso. He did not force his recovery, which is a good thing because you want to think long-term in terms of the season. 0 out of 2 though for Dave. Post-action. Good double by Ayon. Enriquez can't get the 3. At ito na yung sinasabi ni Coach Mike Perez that whenever Steve Nash is going up against winning teams, he struggles off the outside. Sean Ildefonso using his muscle.
And in this lineup of Abra, wala silang big man eh. Walang legitimate big.
Arito can't get it to go. Mark Park, second chance, still no go.
Parang may takip yung basket ng Pasay.
Only 13 points in total in the whole second half for the Voyagers. Ayon, dancing with Jello Santiago. Fakes, labas kay Sean. Sean fakes the handoff. Sean just too long and too strong. Gets the basket and one is Sean Ildefonso.
That's the strength of Sean Ildefonso. Dadalin ka niya eh, sama ka sa akin.
Sean
protecting that shot of his.
Bicep curls, the push-ups, the pull-ups. Lahat nung workout ni Sean Ildefonso, gumana sa play na yon. Pero may challenge muna tayo dito. They felt that there was an extension of that left arm by Sean Ildefonso. If it's an extension or only a protect, it's up to the referees. Magbabalik tayo sa MPBL.
Upon review, the challenge was successful. The call has been overturned. Offensive foul on number 0, Sean Ildefonso, his second.
The challenge will be successful. This is where it gets interesting. If it's an extension or just a protect, they're saying it's an extension, Coach Vic.
Yeah, but I think, it's 50-50 eh. Parang prinotektahan lang ni Sean, di naman niya in-extend yung hand niya. Pero the referee saw it otherwise.
Could have been point number 12 for Sean. Sorry, could have been point number 10 for Sean. 8 points and 5 rebounds in the ball game. Pajarito defended well by John Aduba.
Another stop there by Abra.
That's the first block of the ball game for John Aduba. Sean now playing guard. Ildefonso to Ildefonso screen. Sean Muscle pa rin ang gamit. Sean!
Babawiin talaga.
Tsaka yung tiwala nila, coach, no, na parang, okay, didn't get it on one end. Try again the next
try
time.
Again. That's right.
Last game of David Alfonso, 23-5-5. Tonight, not the same numbers. Coach
Yeah,
Vic.
it's only 8-5-1, but overall, Abra really did good as a team. They really distributed the ball properly. They were looking for their open man, getting those defensive and offensive rebounds. That's why they're up right now by 19.
One thing they're not seeing, though, with that statistic is the plus-minus of Dave Ildefonso, who is the highest here on the court with 22, plus 22 para kay Dave Ildefonso.
Yeah.
Even with the struggle, he might be doing other things well, playing defense, getting the rebounds, doing a terrific help side. That's why he's still getting the minutes even with the struggle. Mark drives.
Still not making the basket, Mark Parks.
See the numbers here for Mark Parks. Only 2 points for Mark Parks.
Everybody with this Pasay Voyagers really struggling in this ball game.
Defense was pretty good in the first half for the Pasay Voyagers, pero yung opensa, coach, medyo nag-struggle na talaga here in the second half.
Hirap na sila talaga dito sa second half.
Coach Young deciding to use his challenge, and we'll be back.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yung mayanigang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kubunan.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful. Call on the floor stays. Foul on number 1, David Alfonso. His second. Team foul number
3. Challenge was unsuccessful. There you go. It hit that wrist area of Mark Parks. So he will be given 2 free throws.
Clear foul there, called by the referee.
Yung tawa ni Dave, ramdam eh. MANNY Pay, the digital wallet built for the community.
That's only third point of the Mark Parks in this ball game.
Overall, coach, the field goal percentage of the Pasay Voyagers only at 22%, 12 out of 53 for the Voyagers.
Yeah, too low for them to play against Abra.
Another guy struggling today's ball game,
Yeah,
Coach Vic.
Yeah, even Christian Pajarito's really having a struggle here tonight.
7-7-1 compared to that win with 11-9-3 for Christian Pajarito. Dave and Sean. They're looking for Mike Ayon. Mike attacks, goes to John Oduba. John Oduba gets the basket at 1.
Those extra passes that's being given by Abra, yun talagang pumatay dito sa Pasay.
And that gives us this play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL.
Good pass there by Mike Ayon.
Silent ball game being played by John Oduba. Coach Vic, he has 8 points and 9 rebounds to his name. It's been a well-balanced ball game. Only Jake Figueroa is in double figures, and that's not even a far double digit. He only has 10 points. Oduba with 9, Ildefonso Sean with 8, Ildefonso Dave with 8, Fenner with 6. Still a low-scoring ball game, pero 20 na ang kalamangan.
It's a defense that Abra gave this Pasay Voyagers. That's why they're having a hard time.
Swing pass. 3 is good for Cyril Gonzalez. Now the homegrown Wilkin Lee gets its first minutes of the ball game. Sean with the ball. I'm gonna go to Jake. Labas kay Wilkin Lee. Two-man game between him and Sean. 6 seconds. Ball is tapped. Ball stays with the Weavers.
Six seconds on the shot clock. 6 seconds to shoot.
Jake Extreme ang sumukat kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. There will be a push.
Angelo Santiago. Angelo Santiago being called there for a foul against Jake Figueroa. And I think Pasay is in the penalty already, so Jake will be given 2 free throws.
Jake, the only guy in double figures in today's ball game. 11 points for Jake Figueroa alongside 8 rebounds and 3 assists.
And silently, hindi napansin masyado.
Just a workhorse. Itong si Jake Figueroa. National University standout. At ayun, na-rebound na ng ibang taga-National University. Christian to Cyril. Cyril trying to dance. Gives it up to Christian. One-on-one against John Aduba. Same side, different result. Figueroa, defended by Jello Santiago. I want to give a shout out to all of the National University Bulldogs who are watching.
To everyone who's watching right now.
Shout out to you guys. Medyo late na. Sana hindi kayo masyadong mapuyat dahil papagurin daw kayo bukas ni Coach Vic.
Then we have a tune-up tomorrow.
Sino kalaban niyo bukas, Coach?
CSP.
Okay. Nice tune-up. Ayun, ibang enyo naman ng makakashoot doon.
Is that the first 2 points of Nash Enriquez? I think that's the first 2 points of Enriquez.
Yes, that is going to be the first 2 points of Steve Nash Enriquez in the ball game. 1 out of 5 in his field goals. This free throw is brought to you by Extreme, ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas.
It's also the missing link here for the Pasay Voyagers. It's only the third point of Nash Enriquez.
Few signs of life here. They've cut the lead down to 15. Uduba to Figueroa to Sean. Has the size advantage. Sean, muscle on muscle, fouled. Foul is down, but Pasay is in penalty.
Lakas ni Sean. Lakas na katawan niya eh. Pag pinostehan ka talaga.
Pwede pa ba nating tawaging malakas yan, Coach? Parang next level na siya eh. Itong si Sean.
What's nice about Sean, he could defend any position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kaya niyang depensahan.
Sean in the ball game has 8 points. Make that 9. Tama naman, Coach, yung lalim ng lineup nitong Abra. Drex de los Reyes is not in uniform. Encho Cirano not in uniform. Marvin Taiwan. DJ Fenner only played 18 minutes of the ball game.
Sean Ildefonso really playing good here in this ball game.
And what you love about Sean, Coach, is the impact that he brings. Hindi masyadong hawak ng bola, pero the intangibles that he brings is always very big in every ball game.
Yeah.
Figueroa stops, pops long, pushed by John Aduba. Penalty na yan. Coach Marlon, could this be the raising of the white flag as he tries to go deep in his bench? Gael Montaño will get his first minutes of the game. Abdullah as well.
Yeah, a lot of his bench players coming in right now.
TJ Abdullah and Gama Evangelista. Santiago gets the first free throw. Medyo bumawas na nga yung tao natin dito. Kanina coach, puno tayo dito eh.
Kasi usually nakakabalik ang Pasay eh.
Remember, I think 2 weeks ago where they went up against Cebu. Cebu was leading all the way pero biglang kumatok itong Pasay. The same story with Valenzuela. They only lost by 1 point. Valenzuela was leading the whole ball game and then all of a sudden itong si Cyril Gonzalez waxed out hot in the fourth quarter.
Started making his shots.
Was that you, coach?
No.
You were also watching.
I was watching. Yeah, I was watching the ball game.
Kinulang lang sila, coach, no?
Yeah.
That last second flyby by Cyril, he was wide open pero not in rhythm because he was going left.
Yeah. Pero sayang yun.
Tucker Molina now is subbed into the ball
Meron
game.
pa palang Molina.
Hindi na uubos na, coach. Balo na malalim itong Abra eh. Na siya one-on-one against Gael. That's gonna be a charge on John Aduba.
Called by the referee.
Offensive foul number 24, John Aduba is fourth.
Sunod-sunod ng foul ni John Aduba here in the end game. It's gonna be number 4 on John Aduba. Coach Marlon still deciding that they still have a fight with 2 minutes and 11 left. We are gonna go into a timeout. Don't miss the newest Turkish drama to hit Philippine screens, Twist of Fate, weeknights at 8 o'clock on Solar Flix. Solar Flix is seen on Sky Channel 16, Signal Channel 21, Cable Link Channel 33, and DDT Channel 21 in Metro Manila. Tomorrow, we go back to the Caloocan Sports Complex to bring you a Northern and Southern Division matchup between the Quezon Huskers and the Caloocan City Batang Kangkalu Victory Liner. Two top teams from different divisions. The Battle of Orange tomorrow at the Caloocan Sports Complex.
Yes, panoorin niyo po yun. It's going to be a very exciting ball game.
Gael. Last 2 minutes brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Dave Ildefonso, not the best of scoring ball games, but the impact of Dave always seen the highest plus minus in the ball game, plus 18 yan para kay Dave. Wilkin Lee, too hard. Oduba gets the basket and one.
Still, Oduba pounding those three here in this ball game. Hindi pa sila tumitigil.
Double-double for John Oduba with 11 and 10. John Aduba, very silent worker in today's ball game. Make that only 11 and 10.
Workhorse siya eh, no?
Evangelista goes out to Abdullah. To Gael. Corner to Mark. Good three for Mark Parks.
It's a very good basket there by Mark Parks, but I think it's too late already.
Tucker Molina at 6'6". Who can move like that?
Bringing the ball down.
Ako nga coach na 5'3". Hirap na ako eh. Wilkin Lee. Crossover. Dave. Corner. Good for Dave.
Making basketball look so easy.
Getting his second triple of the ball game. 2 out of 6 for Dave Ildefonso. Abdullah. Evangelista, corner to Gael. Corner 3 is not good. Oduba, another rebound. To Wilkin Lee. Crossover. Wilkin trying to dance. Wilkin fires. Doesn't get it. So end the ball game. Wilkin with a steal. Goes to Sean, and Sean decides to hold things here in the ball game. Terrific ball game by Abra, coach. Close first half, but the second half, it's all Weavers.
Yeah, it's all about defense. Yung dumiin sila ng second half, yung third quarter run nila. That's the best that they did here for Abra.
It was the biggest lead in a quarter for the Weavers. They won that third quarter 19-10 for them to get the lead up. But you love the respect between Sean Aldefonso and Marlon Martin, as these two have shared a lot in basketball. But our player of the game, Coach, talk about the impact that Sean Aldefonso brought in the ball game.
Yeah, the impact of Sean Aldefonso really made the difference here for the Abra Weavers. Not only scoring, not only rebounding, but the defense that he gave here in this ball game. That's why he's the best player of the game.
It was a well-balanced attack on the side of the Weavers. Oduba with 11, Figueroa with 11, Ildefonso Dave with 11. But Sean Aldefonso with a close to a double-double. The efficiency, the impact, and the defense. Sean Aldefonso with 10, 7, and 1. Right now, Sean is with our courtside, Miss Daphne Cristobal.
Maraming salamat, Juanito. Sean, on this matchup, we know it was actually pretty tight during the first two quarters. But how sweet is this to get this victory over itong panig ng Pasay, especially that you guys just broke the curse?
A lot of people don't know si Coach Marlon, head coach ng Pasay. He was my coach in Las Agrianas growing up. So, very sentimental tong game ito. I've actually, grew up playing with him, playing under him. And alam ko, malas kasi Abra the past 2 seasons yung talo nila with Pasay. But yeah, it feels good. It's just another game. We still have a lot of games, and hopefully we keep the same energy going to the finals and whatever it takes us.
Next game, you're going up against Rizal. It's gonna be a home game for Abra. How excited are you guys?
Actually, I've never been to Abra, but I'm actually excited makalaro doon and in front of the Abra people. It's gonna be a tough game as well, so we really have to prepare for that.
Is there anyone you would like to greet? Go ahead.
Gusto ko shout out yung grandparents ko, sila nano babae, nano lalaki. They're the reason why we're here, Dave and I. I also want to shout out sa mga coaches ko sa Better Basketball, Coach Kiel, Coach Paul, Coach Wed, Coach Archel, and Coach Pat for making me better. And sa Ildefonso family, I love you guys. And to all the supporters of the Abra Weavers, keep supporting us. And we offer this win to you. And glory be to God.
Thank you so much and congratulations once again, Sean Ildefonso. The streak continues for the Abra Solid North Weavers. Our player of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Juanito and Coach Vic.
Our games tomorrow, we go back to the Caloocan Sports Complex in Caloocan. It is going to be Sarangani versus San Juan in our first game. Quezon City versus Parañaque in our second game. And in the main game, the Battle of Orange. Quezon Huskers going up against the Caloocan City Batang Kangkalu Victory Liner, all at the Caloocan Sports Complex in Caloocan City. It's been a good day of basketball here in Pasay for my partner, Coach Vic Icasiano, for our courtside, Miss Daphne Cristobal, for all of the hardworking men and women of the MPBL. Maraming salamat po sa pagtangkilik. This is Juanito Gregorio signing out for the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, Basket